following video comes from a local news station in Peru that caught something pretty creepy on camera. The station had featured a news report showing footage of a small town struck by severe weather. Residents of this town were left devastated by this natural disaster, but many of them were left totally creeped out after watching this broadcast.
Wait, type 1 if you have asthma.
Apparently, something strange was captured. The segment in question starts off with footage of a school playground that appears to be completely devoid of any children.
Ni los juegos infantiles se salvaron de la furia de la naturaleza. Los columpios sube y baja quedaron flotando en el agua emposada.
I'm not gonna lie, you could still play right here, I'm not gonna lie. That's like a 1/4 inch of water.
Now the reporter makes it clear that the site has been abandoned as heavy rains have flooded the area. The segment then shows more footage of other sites that have also been left behind, but one clip in particular has left many viewers feeling a bit weird. In fact, they were left feeling beyond spooked upon noticing something strange in the recording.
Show me!
The news reporter is visiting a section of the town known as Santo Domingo when out of nowhere, this happens.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6.
What?
Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano?
Are you serious? At least make it something that's like, whoa, is that real?
Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
As the camera pans over to the base of the stairs, a strange figure can be seen. It's hard to make out what exactly is being seen here, but it's clear that someone or something is there.
It's first off, it's CGI, and if it wasn't CGI, it'd be a butt-naked dude.
This mysterious figure moves in such a way as though struggling to get a grip on the staircase. Residents of the town no doubt believe that this may have been the ghost of a victim who was claimed by this natural disaster.
Are you
but it's still a mystery
serious?
as to who or even what this might have been. Now it's worth noting that the reporter didn't notice the figure while filming, which has
You know why she didn't notice the figure while she was filming it? Because it was added there in post-production. That's why she didn't notice. Because it wasn't there to start with.
led viewers to believe that something supernatural was captured. But as always, you be the judge. Did something paranormal appear? Or was something else captured?
No, sir. Number 7.
There's a store in Brazil that is well known for selling electronics and other consumer products for low prices. But aside from being known for its competitive deals, the store is known for being haunted. Now, even though there's been a couple of stories from employees who've seen strange things at work, only one video has caught footage of something pretty baffling. The video starts off with employees of the store looking over at security footage from last night.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
But as they continue to watch, something happens that spooks them out of their minds. Take a look.
Was this necessary? Please get this off the screen.
Tá aqui? Tá não.
Chica's off the stage! Chica's off the stage!
Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, lá no cantinho. Lá no cantinho. Daí, ó. Tá vendo?
Are you serious?
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa com manto.
Não, tá muito alto. Olha aí, tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
Well, chat, that just sold me. This right here is proof of the paranormal.
Ele não tem pé não, ó.
Daí já é flutuando.
Does it do something else?
Meu Deus do céu.
Please stop.
Cara, ele é muito grande, bicho.
Vai sumir ali, vai
Chat, there's nothing more classic than the floating blanket ghost trick, man.
Vai, some.
A mysterious figure appears out of nowhere and makes its way across the store. It appears to be cloaked in a white garment as it seemingly floats above ground. According to one of the workers, it doesn't appear to have feet, which viewers believe is enough.
It doesn't appear to have anything. It's as if it's being guided by a wire that it's tied to the top.
Evidence to prove this.
There's no footsteps, it's just floating.
Being supernatural. Given its oddly stiff composure, viewers are further convinced that this was something otherworldly. So then, was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else appeared on tape?
Otherworldly. It's a blanket.
On March 23rd of 2023, somewhere in Oregon, a motorcyclist was recording footage of an off-road trail when something completely unexpected had occurred.
Wow.
This motorcyclist, whose name is Eden, has been here before, but for some reason, he seems uneasy this time around. He can't shake the feeling that something is very different about this path. Now, it wasn't until traveling further up that something pretty creepy was captured. Take a look.
Yeah, there's animal bones there. You know where animals die at, chat? In the woods.
Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around and you never get to see what's on the other side, that's where all the gold is waiting over there.
You ain't moving that, buddy. Please stop.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
What? Oh my goodness, he heard a tree break in the woods. He heard a branch snap in the woods, which is the most normal thing to hear in the woods ever. And he's running away.
The sound of someone or something approaching Eden can be heard close by, although it could be that a bobcat was heading towards Eden, as the pile of animal bones seemed to suggest that this was its lair.
Those bones are a long time older than whatever else. You can tell that it just rained here. And what happened when it just rained here, it washed those bones onto the road.
Animal bones seemed to suggest that this was its lair. He couldn't help but think that something else was nearby. Fearing for his safety, he promptly turns around and heads home. Now, it wasn't until months later that Eden had returned to the spot, but
he came back months later, chat. Wait a minute, he might see something.
Before, something happens that terrifies him to his core.
What?
Watch.
Oh god, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh god, there's even more bones than last time.
So?
It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time.
Because it's summertime!
It's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here.
Oh my goodness! It got dark instantly! Oh my god! Yo, you got a headlight on that thing?
It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon.
He ain't got no headlight.
Oh, there's two ways.
Why did you kill?
Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever.
Oddly suspicious that you decided to randomly stop and look both directions off into the woods. Not only did you stop, you turned your dirt bike off. Why did you do that? Is it because your buddy Clint was up here waiting for you to come and you turning the bike off was a signal for him to do something?
It just got really quiet.
Because you turned the dirt bike off!
really fast.
Why you still sitting here looking, bro? Yeah. Bro, come on, man. You think we're stupid, dude?
No. Yeah, that was my cue to go.
That was your cue to go back and get the side by side and pick up Clint. After y'all got y'all's little video.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the woods all of a sudden go quiet. But during this unusual silence, Eden sees what looks to be a tall, pale-looking figure emerging from the bushes. Upon looking closely, it appears to be crouching and walking slowly as though stalking its prey.
Oh, it's the skinny, what's the, not the Godskin Noble, what's the skinny one called? The Godskin, what's his name? Apostle, yeah, it's a Godskin Apostle from Elden Ring. Look at him, dude.
Terrified beyond belief, Eden starts the bike while trying to catch his breath. But to make things even more tense, the bike doesn't start. Eventually it does, at which point Eden speeds away for the sake of his life.
Of course he did.
He has no idea as to what this might have been.
It was Clint.
But some viewers believe that this might have been a skinwalker or some sort of supernatural entity. But of course, what are your thoughts?
I told you.
To this day, this video serves to remind him that some places aren't worth further exploring.
Don't you dare give me an ad. Thank you.
In the following video, the woman is lying in bed when she points her finger to the ceiling. Although the person who's with her has no idea as to what she's seeing, it's what happens next that leaves them pretty spooked. Now the person who's recording her is her daughter, and the reason she took this video is because as of recent, her mother has been acting strange. Erica Ponce, the daughter recording this, states that her mother has always been a sensible and healthy woman. To her, she's more than just a parent, but a friend as well. And just like friends, they would often go out and spend time with each other. From having mother-daughter dates at their favorite baseball stadium, to shopping at the fanciest mall in town on a very low budget, Erica can't imagine a world without her mother. But unfortunately, one day, something pretty devastating had occurred. Erica's mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
Ooh.
According to the doctor, her days were numbered. Her life is expected to end soon.
Ooh.
Over time, the mother-daughter dates had become less frequent before eventually stopping completely. Erica's mom was too sick to go out. Understandably, seeing her mom like this was too much for Erica.
Why are you filming her, bro?
Hey, good morning. Had a really bad week.
Now as time went on, Erica noticed that her mom has been acting slightly off. She's been saying and seeing things that don't make sense. One day, she grabs her phone to record this strange, common occurrence, but unlike previous incidents, this one has left her speechless. Take a look.
What you see?
Angels.
And where are they at?
Ceiling.
On the ceiling?
Ain't no way you film the ceiling. Like you gonna see something up there.
I don't see anything, Mom. I don't see anything. You see him? I don't see anything.
What are you doing?
I don't see anything. Are they making you happy?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, that's good. How many?
What's paranormal?
That her mother had actually seen something, angels in this case, as she was expected to pass away soon, before dying, whose purpose is to make them feel comfortable before crossing over to the other side.
Yo, when you're around somebody who's like about to die and they're like old, they do like see stuff and say they see stuff. Yo, you ain't never been around somebody like that?
Now, whether or not that's true is up to you to decide, but knowing this brings Erica comfort, as her mother
Yo, the guy that said all you see is food, shut up.
Recently passed away. Watching this video reassures her that's you think recording. It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution. This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place.
Why?
And for good reason. There's something about this house that isn't right. Neighbors say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belongs.
Somebody was living in this giant house by themselves. Do you understand how scary that is? How could you do that? No way!
One single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
I hear water running. Yo, you better steal them golf clubs. Oh my goodness, how much them things selling for? Yo, that's at least $1,000 right there. You better grab that and leave. El Thief? This place is abandoned. That's not thievery at this point. $35,000 bits? Oh my goodness, CaseOh streaming with 35,000 bits. Yo! Chat, give me some W's for CaseOh streaming with the 35,000 bits. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Wait, did I get a missed call? Hold up. Yo, did you call? You call? Oh, alright. It's alright. Wait. I had a missed call. Hey, Case, been a big fan ever since the 2K days. Glad you never went back. It's gotten worse. Facts. On that note, anybody ever tell you that you kind of look like Mr. Creosote from Monty? Wait, wait a minute. I think somebody has told me this before. Yep, you're banned from the stream, CaseOh streaming. Thank you for the 35,000 bits, though. Appreciate that. Chad, I look nothing like this guy. Nothing. Thank you for the bits. Don't say twins, don't say real, don't say accurate, Chad, because no. Thank you for the bits, for real. Yo, this house is creepy, dude. Dude, steal this. Dude, do you understand how much something like that's worth? Chad, if you come in an abandoned building like this, you see all this laying around, are you taking some of it? The guy that, it's not stealing because the guy lived alone in here and he's dead. Who are you stealing from? It's just in here. Think about it. It's one dude's stuff and he died. Like you don't even... His footsteps made that thing fall because it was on a shelf, and when he stepped, it would make it move a little bit, and it fell off. Now jump up and down and see what happens.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over.
Did you say golden? That's going on eBay.
The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He continues to explore the house by heading upstairs. He sets up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured.
What's captured? You mean the severely photoshopped shadow right there? Bro, come on, man!
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall.
Bro!
It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this. But had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage. But it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once.
Something else happened!
The man explores the second floor when he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right.
Oh!
This is what he caught.
Nothing's happening! Yet again, we run into another ghost that feels the need to head glitch a door frame. Why does every single ghost peek around corners? Why is everybody typing Kai? What happened? He beat Melania? How long was he fighting her for? What makes this dude run out of here? Let me guess, the door closed on its own. It's not like he had a fishing string. Is the ghost beating him up? I don't understand what's happening here. What is he? Ain't no way you getting two-pieced by a ghost, bro. Come on, man. Oh, it just magically
As if seeing the door
malfunctioned,
open on its own wasn't creepy enough, this happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in.
Wait, the
as though
door opened on its
this
own too, huh? No way.
Happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut. The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible,
Does he have
but
tap
fails to
dancing
unlock,
shoes on?
at which point he bolts out of there.
Yo, bro's got tap dancing shoes on.
He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured. As the camera pans over to the room that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside. It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away. Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled.
Come on.
Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon.
Come on.
So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved.
It's Elvis from Gas Station Simulator.
For more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video.
Oh my!
Trust me, I've got.
On October 25th of 2022,
Please,
a paramedic
chat, please give me something that's gonna change my mind. I'm begging you.
Posted a video of something freaky that occurred during his lunch break. The video is pretty short, so not much happens, but it's a certain detail caught in this footage that makes it quite disturbing. The video begins with the paramedic filming inside a hospital where a couple of surgeons are getting ready to transfer a very sick patient to a different wing. The paramedic walks out of the hospital to record them coming through. It isn't until later that the doctors arrive with the sick patient, who according to them, passed away only hours later.
R.I.P.
The paramedic then stops recording. Now, it was only after finishing work that the paramedic had watched this video and noticed something strange about it. Looking back at the footage, they noticed that during the time they were waiting outside for the doctors to arrive, something unusual was caught in the background.
What?
Take a look.
What?